I have worked with many businesses of various sizes to plan their marketing campaigns, and many of them tell me that they do not have a USP. What they are doing is similar to their competitors and there is nothing special about them. Here's the thing, USP doesn't have to be revolutionary or tech-driven. It doesn't have to be an AI software or a driverless car. It can be something simple. The main criteria of a USP is not that it must be complicated. The main criteria of a USP is that it must solve a customer pain point. In this video, I will share with you a simple framework to determine your USP. First, determine your customer's problem, then find a corresponding solution. It's as simple as that. Here's an example. NASA was facing a problem. They couldn't write notes in space. Normal ballpoint pens would not work because pens rely on gravity for the ink to flow down. Voice recorders or computers were out of the question too because they needed a solution that didn't require a power source. One of NASA's contractors, Fisher Pen Company, decided to pursue a research and development program to create a pen that will work in the zero gravity of space. After spending $1 million of his own money, the company's president, Paul Fisher, invented the space pen in 1965. A wonderful piece of technology that works great in zero gravity. It was a cool technology and they solved the problem for NASA. At the same time, Russian astronauts were having the same problem of taking down notes. Can you guess what is their solution? They faced the same problem, but their solution was different. The Russian astronauts' solution was to use a pencil. There was no fancy zero-gravity technology or R&D, they just used a good old pencil. Problem solved. Here's the thing, when thinking of USPs, we tend to complicate matters and come up with fancy solutions. But in the first place, we should not think about solutions first. We should think about the problems faced by our target audience. By thinking from the perspective of problems first, we can come up with simple and effective solutions. It doesn't matter how cool the technology is, the key is that the product must solve a problem, just like how the Russians use a pencil to solve the space problem. Let me give you some actual business examples. Let's say you are an interior designer. Do you know the problems faced by homeowners? For most of them, the problem is that HDB homes are too small. HDB are getting smaller and smaller and they barely have enough space for storage and various needs. In this case, there could be many different solutions to solve the problem. The solution could be using hidden storage underneath the bed, the chairs, or behind the walls. It could also be transformer furnitures whereby your cabinet can be transformed into a dining table. There are many different solutions to solve the same problem. As such, there is no way a business can have no USP. You don't have to follow and copy your competitors' USPs. The important thing is to solve the problem faced by your customers. They are the key factor in deciding what your USP is. Another example would be my industry, digital marketing. My target audience is SMEs whose pain point is getting poor quality leads from their campaigns and they are spending a lot of time filtering them. The solution we put together to solve their problem is to use a combination of video, landing page and CRM to increase the quality of the leads they get from the campaign. The video and landing page help provide more information about the company and warm up the leads further. The CRM uses WhatsApp automation to increase the quality of leads. Whether it's a product-based business or service-based business like ID or an agency, the way to derive the USP is the same. First, understand the customer's problems. Most of the time, the problem with Facebook ads or digital marketing not generating results is not a problem with the campaign. It is because the USPs are not clearly crafted. When the target audience cannot resonate with the ads and feels like you're trying to fluff them, they don't click. When people don't click, Facebook penalizes the advertiser with a higher cost of advertising. That's why the ads don't work. This is especially the case when people start using ChatGPT to write their ads and come up with very generic and vague content that doesn't mean anything. It uses fanciful words like, our product is revolutionary with cutting-edge technology, but it also doesn't mean anything. It's not that ChatGPT is not smart enough. The problem is that it doesn't know about your target audience or your business, so it cannot come up with something that can resonate with the audience. Understanding target audiences is very important. Without the research, we might be barking up the wrong tree and coming up with technology for the sake of technology, AI for the sake of AI. As Abraham Lincoln said, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Doing research by understanding the target audience is important. Setting up Facebook campaigns should be an afterthought. The key thing is doing the research and understanding how to position the product to meet the target audience's needs. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.